Now, Goldie, hold still. I'm almost done. Oh, Dinah, don't be jealous. Oh, Marshmallow, now look what I've done. It's hard enough to draw a picture of a moving fish without your help. Where did I put that eraser? This is like looking for a needle in a haystack. I can't find anything in this mess. Except, I don't really feel like cleaning it up. I think I should go someplace where nobody cares how messy my room is.
Seems to be getting a bit full. Maybe it's time you did a little hat cleaning.
You know, you're right. I'll look through all this stuff and get rid of all the things I don't need. Yeah. Look, an old thimble. Now, what possible use could I have for that? There, that's much better. Boy, I can't tell you how good it feels to finally get this place picked up.
Say, what's this?
I don't know. Let's open it. It's my great-grandhatter's diary. A book in which he wrote about his life and times.
Boy, it's a good thing we cleaned her. You might never have found it.
Listen to this. Tuesday. I'm very worried. There have been several robberies lately, so I have decided to hide my treasure. Treasure? If I hide it well, I can keep it safe for my heirs.
Heirs? Like me?
Not hair, heir. An heir is a relative who comes after you. Like if I have a son, and he has twin daughters, and they all have triplets, well, then I have a lot of heirs.
And a lot of birthday presents to buy.
How true that is. But getting back to the treasure, the clues to the treasure can be found in these pages. I can't read the next part. The words are all smeared and smudged.
Hatter, do you know what this means?
Yeah, that my great-grandhatter was writing with a leaky pen.
No, it means you're rich.
With my newfound wealth, I could buy myself another attic, and maybe on a shelf, I could find myself another treasure map.
Why, you could host 2 tea parties a day with the money, but you mustn't boast. Keep it hush, hush, hush about your good luck.
And suddenly the world is mine.
But first we have to find the hidden treasure.
And now I could buy more dishes and an extra teapot for the dormouse.
Yay!
And I could put another story on my house.
But that's another story.
Well, suddenly the world is mine.
But first we have to find that hidden treasure.
Oops.
Strange weather we're having. It's raining books.
Looks like a really old book.
Well, let's see what it says. Tuesday. I'm very worried.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see an old book fly past here, did you?
I've heard there have been several robberies lately, so I have decided to hide.
There, my great-grandhatter's diary. Here, I'll take it off your hands. There's really nothing interesting in it.
My treasure. Treasure?
Okay, so there's that one interesting part.
Your great-grandhatter left a hidden treasure somewhere in Wonderland?
Well, that's what his diary says, but I was hoping to keep it a secret.
Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to snoop. But don't worry. Your secret is safe with us. We promise.
But if you don't want anybody else to know, you better keep it under your hat.
I don't think it will fit.
No, keep it under your hat is just a saying. It means don't tell anybody about it.
Don't tell anybody about what?
Sorry, we can't say. It's a secret.
Just between you, me, and the teapot, it's hush-hush.
After all, it wouldn't do for all of Wonderland to know that my great-grandhatter's diary contains clues to a secret hidden treasure. Oops.
Hidden treasure? The Queen must be notified at once.
But the diary belongs to the Hatter.
I know, but it specifically states in the Wonderland Constitution. All subjects who find old diaries in their attics which contain clues to secret hidden treasures must report directly to the Queen. So you see, I'm afraid it's entirely out of my hands.
Oh, a hidden treasure. How exciting. And thank you for deciding to share it with me.
Oh, thank you for giving me the idea. I shall never forget your noble words. You better, if you know what's good for you.
Oh, it was nothing. What are queens for?
Oh, so, Your Majesty, have you figured out the clues to the hidden treasure?
Oh, yes. I mean, sort of. Well, actually...
Yes?
I can't make heads or tails of it. Oh, of course. It's perfectly clear to me. But I don't want to take away the fun of figuring it out from everyone else.
Oh, so then what you're saying is that there's to be a treasure hunt.
Oh!
Good idea! And I'll gladly share my treasure as long as your majesty doesn't mind sharing as well.
Me? Mind sharing? Of course not. If there's one thing you can always say about me, it's that I'm generous to a fault.
first clue, Your Majesty.
The key to the treasure is in the hands of whomever holds the diary. Start at the tall tea tree. Tell anyone who wants to help me find the treasure to meet me at the tall tea tree in 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes. That'll be right after. And then.
Well, here's the tea tree.
Yeah, looks like a good crop this year.
Rabbit, read the next clue.
Oh, yes. Walk north, then east, then south, then west. 30 paces each, no more. At the end of all your wandering, look behind the door.
North, east, south, and west. That means we have to walk over there, and there, and there, and there.
But there's a door in the tree over there. Why don't we just open it?
Because this is a treasure hunt, we have to follow the clues.
Exactly. Now, everyone start off in different directions, so we have a better chance on finding the treasure.
How do we know that's north?
Good point. Hare, did you bring the compass?
Oh, yes. I always bring the compass.
Keep turning here. Keep turning up. There. Now the compass needle shows me that is north.
If that is north, then the opposite direction is south. We'll start off that way.
Oh, I certainly don't need a compass to find my way around Wonderland. Come, Rabbit, let's head west.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's something funny about that clue. Maybe Crystal could help me figure it out.
12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17.
hello,
Good day.
Goodbye.
So long.
18, 19,
8, 9, 10.
11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15,
5, 6, 7. Well, now what?
Need someone to lend a helping paw? Allow me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. You can always count on me.
14, 15.
Hi, Crystal. Sorry to interrupt your movie, but I've got a question. Everyone is off on a treasure hunt, and the clue they're following doesn't make sense to me. Can you help me out? Okay, the clue is walk north, then east, then south, then west. 30 paces each, no more. What do you think? Oh, you want me to use this? Okay. Let's see, 30 paces north. The compass shows that north is at the top of the map, so I'll go up. Okay, now 30 paces east. East is, Oh, thank you, Crystal. East is this way. And then south and west. Hey, when you go north, east, south, and west, the same number of steps, it's like walking in a square. You end up right back where you started. I think I figured out something new. We're moving about. Say I walk 3 steps down, stop and simply turn around. 3 See you around.
Hello. What brings you here?
Our feet. Barely.
I didn't know Your Majesty enjoyed hiking.
Oh, we're not hiking. We are on a treasure hunt.
At least we were, until someone lost count on how many paces we'd paced.
I see. Well, don't fret. Losing one's way is a common problem.
My problems are never common.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I think you'll find that finding things isn't hard if you know where to look. Once there was a dog who lived with a nice family. The dog loved his family and they loved him. One day, the family went out to do a few errands. Like most dogs, this one hated to be left alone. He watched, sadly, as his family left. The little dog waited and waited and finally realized his family was lost. He set out to look for them. His family was nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, he knew where to look. As he suspected, they had been caught by the people catcher. So he paid their fine, and they all went home where they lived happily ever after and never left the little dog alone again.
An amusing little puppy dog tale.
Oh, puppy dog. Oh.
But I'm afraid we must be going. We have a treasure to find. If we can figure out which way to go.
Actually, Your Majesty, now that I've had a moment to think, I just remembered we were up to 20 paces east. That means we only have to go 10 paces more, then turn south for 30 paces and we'll find the treasure.
Fine. 10 paces east. Let's go.
Your Majesty, I believe east is that way.
Right. I knew that.
27,
28.
29, 30.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
Hey, you guys, I figured out the clue. You end up right where you started.
We solved the clue, too.
Well, I see that. Well, anyway, we're here, so let's go get the treasure.
Wait. I believe there's another clue.
But the last clue said to just open the door.
Please, Alice, we're anxious to find the treasure too, but the last clue may be important.
Plus, my great-grandhatter went to a lot of trouble hiding his treasure. The least we can do is go to a lot of trouble finding it.
Yes. Look in the trunk, which is guarded by someone of great height. But don't be afraid, his bark's worse than his bite.
That's a tough one.
Okay. Look in the trunk doesn't mean trunk like a suitcase. Trunk can also mean the trunk of a tree.
And someone of great height could mean the tree also because it's very tall. But what about that last part? His bark's worse than his bite.
So much for that idea. Trees don't bite. They don't even have teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, trees don't bite, and they don't bark like a dog. But they do have bark.
Alice, I think you're right. The treasure must be in that tree over there.
Great. So now can we open the door?
Of course. Let's go.
Just as soon as we figure out how to get past the booby-trap.
Booby-trap?
Of course. My great-grandhatter would never stick his treasure in some silly old tree plain as day without setting a booby-trap. Did you think he was mad?
Yes. Actually, I did.
Certainly not. I'll bet anything, that tree is brilliantly booby-trapped.
You better keep an eye out. I think I'll keep both of mine in.
All right. This could be dangerous. So I'll be looking for volunteers. Oh, you, and you. Next, we need a plan.
Let's go! And hey! Let's be careful out there.
Break!
That's it? That's the big booby trap?
That deserves a booby prize.
Maybe my great-grandhatter wasn't so brilliant after all.
No, but I bet he was great in the treasure department. Come on, let's go.
Look, there's a trunk inside the trunk.
Come on, let's open it.
I can't.
Is there another clue to read?
No, I just don't have the key.
Oh well, so we can't have the treasure. At least we have this lovely and decorative trunk.
Wait, Your Majesty. Read the first line in the diary again.
The key to the treasure is in the hands of whomever holds the diary. So, we've already read all the clues.
No, not key like an important clue. I think they mean the metal key that opens the diary is the same key that opens the trunk.
Let's see.
The key?
Well, gee.
Let me.
I'll be.
Your Majesty, would you care to do the honors?
It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
It's hats. If that doesn't top everything.
Everyone put your hats on. Oh, what a lucky day. To wear a hat is so much fun. Hip, 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 hooray.
I think I'll take that derby. It suits me just fine.
You'll have your pick, don't worry. But of course, the top hat's mine.
Hats, hats, hats. There is nothing we like more than wearing hats. One thing can be said to folks with hats upon their heads. That tops everything.
For Tweedledee and Tweedledum, a couple of berets.
To wear a hat is always fun. Hip, 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 hooray.
Hats, hats, hats. There is nothing we like more than wearing hats.
Even when in bed, I wear a hat upon my head.
That tops everything.
I'm with the hats. It's not the kind of treasure I had in mind.
Well, here, Your Majesty. Try this on.
But I guess it'll do.
Well, Dinah, sorry to disturb you, but I've got to get this room picked up. And even if cleaning my room isn't the greatest way to spend an afternoon, it's the only way I'm going to find my lost eraser. And who knows? I might even find some lost treasure in this mess.